Hey YouTube, it's me again, shooting another video. Look at me go. So there's already a few videos out for the throttle cable and what you got to do to kind of modify it to, you know, fit G body cars, or I'm assuming any other application, because you know, let's face it, we're swapping some stuff around. So all right, let's get started. Like I said, I watched a video last night on this, and the guy that was doing it, by the sound, he's done tons of these swaps, and he's really good. So this is the throttle. This is the end of the throttle cable that you're going to want to modify. This is the one that hooks to your gas pedal. This piece right here is what clips into your gas pedal. This stop here, and again, not to go over, you know, everything that he's done in his video, it helped me a lot. So I'm just playing around. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but this is the end that you want to cut off here, and then, oh shit, I got cable stops we're gonna have to do. Cable stops. Pick these up at AutoZone. I forget what they were. They were like $3 or something. It was like the best $3 I've spent in my life. Let's see. It looks like that might work. So, we got a screw in there. Actually, yeah, this ain't even the screw that goes in there. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, that's more better. Okay, so this is going to be taking the place, excuse me, of this. So I'm actually doing this on video, no pressure there. So he said that you got to be really careful not to fray the cable, which is making me a little nervous. I don't know if I should have maybe taped it first. This ain't bad. That's nothing to be afraid of. So we're going to feed this through. Now, he said that you're going to want it basically in the middle. So I'm going to start with it in the middle, like the man said, and then adjust it. Because he had said, like, he don't like his gas pedal going all the way to the floor. Some people do, some people don't. So we'll see. And he explained how to do it. You know what I mean? He didn't want to use the cable because, you know, he had already done his throttle cable for the swap he was doing. So he didn't want to just waste throttle cable when he wasn't going to use it right off. And I don't really blame him for that. So, okay. Tighten this bad chicken up. All right. So, I guess this is what we're looking for. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to throw it in the car real quick and see if we have to move this, you know, to either side of the cable, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to pause it. Well, kind of got carried away. Just remembered, you have to modify this end as well. So you see where these three ridges are here, these two ridges. It's sort of raised here and on the either side here. So what you're going to want to do is trim this down flat here, trim it down flat here. That way you're going to be able to get it through your firewall okay. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this up, and I'll show you how I made out. Alrighty, so it's trimmed up. Okay, these are the tabs you want to leave. This is where the two notches were that are raised on either side of this cable. So it's been trimmed, you know, it's relatively flat now. So, all right, I'm gonna try to stick it in the car. Okay, YouTube, mission accomplished. It was, really wasn't that bad at all. You know what's amazing? You see that this is the original throttle cable off the car. So, you know, it's quite a bit shorter. This part is different, but almost the same. And this part is exactly the same. I mean, it's the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, this is a 33-year-old car. And, you know, that throttle cable just fell right in there. So I did have to adjust it just a scotch so I could get full throttle. I like my pedal to the floor when it's full throttle. But anyway, let's see how it looks. Yeah, see? There she is. It's nice and tight. Yeah, it kind of wraps around. I'd really like to use the cover, but if I do, I'm going to have to scoop the hood. And I'm just broke. So, kind of over budget. So maybe not this year. I might just, you know, do away with the EGR purge solenoid here. Cap that off so it's going to lower it. I won't be able to run this piece. This piece is to hold the cover on. Try to get this thing as low as possible and try to throw the hood on and see if it's going to clear. But yeah, I mean, it works. Yeah, it works. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, good luck. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me again. Yet another video. I just wanted to show you guys my headliner. You know, I got the car, and a lot of G-body cars, a lot of older cars, period. I mean, you got the droopy syndrome with the fabric on your headliner, and you got thumbtacks stuffed in it, and it's all falling in your face. And anyway, I kind of got tired of it. So I went to a fabric store. My girlfriend's cousin actually had given me a ride to the fabric store. He says, "Oh, you're going to the fabric store?" Okay, well, you'll see. So I spent like, I don't know, 20 bucks for this foam backed fabric. And I took there's a board underneath your fabric. You can take out of the car. It's really not that hard. And the old foam material was so old, I mean, I could just rub it off. So you strip the board, you get some 3M adhesive spray, and you know, you make sure your surface is clean and prepped, and then you spray your 3M spray, and then you know, you just lay your fabric, start in the middle, work it out towards the outsides, make sure there's no wrinkles. You know, you follow the contours of the board here, and shazam, you know what I mean? New headliner for 20 bucks, and I don't know, a couple hours work. So anyway, there it is, man. Talk to you later. Bye.